just want to say, thanks for clicking. Please subscribe. Click that subscribe button, and let's keep these videos coming. I just want to say, this is just a quick video. I just want to say something about Zambians or Africans in general. Stop calling your president father. In Zambia, Edgar Lungu is not the father. He's not. The only president who will be qualified to be called father is Kaunda. It's President Kaunda, former president, the first president of the republic. All these other guys, no one deserves to be a father. He's not your father. This thing has consequences. When you start calling these people fathers and all these, give them all these titles, they listen to this. What does a father do? A father provides for you, right? That's not the relationship between the citizens and the president. The relationship is that of a servant. The citizens are the boss. The president is a servant, to serve you. So you tell the president what you want, and the president, it's more like a CEO. A CEO is the servant of the investors. If the company is not making money, the investors have the right to get rid of the CEO because they are the boss. Who do you think fires who do you think fires the president? It's you, the people. We fired Bwezani, we fired we even fired Kaunda. Because it's the people, who are the boss. Your president is a servant. If you start calling him father, you give them too much power, and in the end they abuse it, and that's how they treat you the way they treat you. So, to all my Zambian friends, please stop calling your president father, batata, mamayo. Even Doris Leah had a PF, a UPN supporter calling her mama Celia. She's not your mother. She's your servant. Get this out of your minds, people. You are the boss. You need to realize what you deserve. I heard, what's his name? I heard Bowman Lusambo give promise, because it could be just 5 of them, promise to give 200,000 kwacha to the youth, and the youth were celebrating. Don't celebrate, because that's not Bowman Lusambo's money. That's your money. But the reality is, the business they want you to do will never give you anything. You're gonna buy that car and do your taxi for a couple of years, and that's it. Because the car, you might buy a car 2 days, it needs fixing, you don't even have the money to fix it. So don't celebrate with policies like that. What you should be celebrating, if Bowman Lusambo say, you know what, we are putting up a trade here, we're gonna train fitters, and when I mean by fitters is mechanics that are not really like mechanical engineers, but they are there to help the engineers, to fit mining equipment and all these trades. And we're gonna open up that gold mine, and you guys are gonna get those jobs, and you're gonna be earning, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. Those are the things you should be celebrating, not just because we're gonna be giving 20,000 kwacha. Who knows? It could just be that he's giving it's only gonna be 5 of you, and that's it. And maybe it's not even gonna be you, it's gonna be his relatives, and that's it. And you guys are out there celebrating. The thing is, our mind has been, we so backwards in the way we do things, where we actually believe these politicians are gods. They are like Zeus. We gotta kiss their rings. And people kneeling. I've seen this. People kneeling, and you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. It's the same thing with these lawyers that like to wear blonde wigs. Come on, Australia is still part of still under British rule. They don't wear wigs here, and they're white people. They don't wear blonde wigs. What's up with Africans? And it's let's be real. It's not a good look. An African in blonde hair. Get out of here. You know, we should stop wearing that. Unless wear a lion head or something. You know, please. To all Zambians, Edgar Lungu is not your father, he's your servant. And you're going to fire him in 2021. You know, and you have every right to tell him what to do. This is why people are saying, especially this idiot called Lusambo, out there telling people, oh, office of the president. No. We can respect the office of the president, but also you have to realize the office of the president has to respect the people. Because they're the ones that create, you know, let's say you do what you do. Let's say if you go out there and there was no people, there'll be no president. You know, you are only a president when you have people that are following, that you're ruling. No people, office of the president is not going to exist. You know, so we need to do something. We need to get people. We need to use the right names for these people. Because believe me, if we keep using these names of Tata or whatever, it gets to their head, and that's why they start mistreating us. You know, it's not your Tata. Don't use that name. It's Doris Rulia. It's not your Mayo. You know, they are your servants. MPs are your servant. President is your servant. Vice president, that's your servant. Tell them what you want, and what you want is jobs, not this Bowman Lusambo promising PF cadres to, you know. And this is the other thing. In Zambia, everyone is saying how there shouldn't be tribalism, but then tribalism, they've just switched it. It's now what I'm calling cadreism. You know, which is the same as tribalism. Just look at this. What happens with tribalism? You promise. You try to. Your forefront is hate of the other group. You know. Here's the thing. UPND and all the other youths in Zambia are trying to demonstrate. You know, and then the PF cadres want to demonstrate on the same day to collide with these people. That's stupid. You know, they should. What are the PF cadres demonstrating for? You know, so if you are a PF cadre, you should. But the problem is, you should be demonstrating, cool. But demonstrate for what? If you are happy with what the government is doing, yeah, pick a different day. Why the same day? Because you want them to fight. You want them to collide. That's how you know the country is in trouble. Remember what happened to Rwanda? It's not gonna be. It doesn't have to be tribal. It could be partisan. You know, it's partisan. It's partisan tribalism. The results will be the same. And Zambians, you have to wake up to this. Just Africans, you have to wake up to this. Avoid Kadaism and avoid tribalism. All these cadres at the end of the day, they're all wearing slippers. They can't even afford to buy shoes, you know. And then they're supporting these people, you know, because you don't have a job. You know, you don't even know what you deserve. You don't even know what's important to you, you know. Okay, so everybody just wake up. Thanks for clicking and thanks for watching. Bye.